Hello and welcome to the Wraggys Sticky Toffee Imperial Stout BrewDay. So we're at the process now, but probably the busiest process. I'm 10 minutes, just under 10 minutes away from the end of the boil. Yeah, it's going to come up, and yeah, just a minute now. So times are important. Stick to your times. You know, usually I'd ignore times and stuff, but it is what it is. I've had to turn my fan on because now I took the lid off properly, so it just gets rid of anything. I mean, for me, I've had the lid on, but just having a bit of that escaping. But now the lid's off, windows are open, that's on, and so I've got quite a lot to do altogether. I've got the brewing sugar, lactose, light malt extract. Here we go. We're here. All to add at the same time. I've got my stirrer, so let's do it. First things first. That's got to be took out because that I'm going to use to add the dates into, smash it up, and that goes into the fermentation vessel in a bit. So let's pour some stuff away. And already that's all dissolved. Lactose. And because I've left this bag in, now I may be doing something wrong there, but it's dissolving it ever so quickly. Now the light malt extract. Well, this is curdled up. I'm not sure it's supposed to bloody curdle up. Look. Keep stirring it anyway. So, final one for this part of it, and I'm really now well, actually, I wasn't supposed to do that until 5 minutes. No, for God's sake. At 10 minutes, I was supposed to take that out. 5 minutes, I was supposed to do all this. 10 minutes, I was supposed to have the hops. I don't suppose a minute here or there is either. So the hops are now going in a couple of minutes later than what they should have done. Should have put the hops in first. So they're going in. Oh, lovely smell on there. To be fair, it's not really holding anything in that in, so I'm not so sure that actually worked. Using that, you know, try and stop it, get all the hot stuff getting in. I think it's already gone in, so it is what it is. So next up is the dates. all chopped up. I'm now going to add them to this, some of the wort. The smell of sticky toffee pudding is massive. And I thought we'd have it, because I didn't know if we had one, to be fair. We've got a blender thing, or whatever you call it. So that's good news. Right. These give off a lovely toffee aroma. And I've never used one of these before, so I'll put it in the sink. Oh. And now I've got to add the golden syrup. So it's all good. There's so many elements. That's been sat in hot water. It's lovely and pliable. And again, I'll get the old doodah. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if this is how the commercial lads and girls do it, but so give that a good stir, and because we've literally got a few minutes left now. So, put that there, and then we're going to smash this up. Jesus. Wow, that was for me. Yeah. That looks lovely, that does. Now, that there, that can go in the sink and get washed. That can now go off. I'm just going to give that a minute longer. Yeah, it looks basically now we're at the end. I'm just going to get rid of all the rubbish just while I wait for those last few minutes. All I've got left to do now is to cool it down, and obviously I won't be doing that on camera because it just takes too chuffing long, but yeah, so just clean this sink. So that's basically smashed the dates up to smithereens. So yeah, there's the dates. That's going into the brew at the fermentation stage. So that's there. Tonka beans are going in. There's so many elements in this. It's really quite interesting in a lot of ways. I'll take a photo of this now with all the stuff added in. Time is it? We've literally got just over 2 minutes left. And then I'm going to take out the old, take this off, leave that on. But obviously turn off so it's not eating anymore. And then it's just a case of getting it nice and cooled and then draining it from here into my fermentation vessel, adding them bits. So after this now, you won't see the bit where I cool it down, you won't see the transfer into the fermentation vessel. What you will see is the pitching of the yeast, the tonka beans and the smashed up dates going in, and exciting nonetheless. Right, we're nearly there. Just 1 more minute to go. So, been an adventure. I feel this time, this is my 3rd all grain brew, and I feel now like I'm starting to develop it. I'm nowhere near perfect, obviously, but certainly smells nice anyway. It's got lovely smells with it. So here we go. And there we go. That's turned off. So now take this off. If it stopped some of the bits and bobs going in, then I'm good for that. I'm not sure if it's really made a difference, but I think you need a proper hop bag to make the full difference. Although, I would have said it has made some difference. So in some ways it's like a second sparge. Oh my God, it's hot though. See, not enjoying the heat. So yeah, I think it's caught a good bit of the hops, which is what I wanted it to do. Like you have a hop tea bag. I prefer hops in tea bags. I know you might not get 100% of the flavour, but you get a lot bloody less mess. So anyway, put that there. And now I'm going to get my doodah. Stick that on there. And yeah, see you soon.